Hi, I'm Alfred Prasad, Michelin-starred chef and restaurateur with a restaurant at the Oberoi, New Delhi in India and one recently opened in Qatar called Dalchini. I'm really delighted to present to you today an Anglo-Indian chicken stew. So let's get started. First up, I'm going to slice up these onions. And when slicing, you want evenness. Next up, I'm going to put the pot on. First oil and the whole spices, peppercorns, cloves and cinnamon. So we'd like the flavors of these spices to infuse into the oil, and then I add the sliced onions. So while the onions are browning, make sure to keep stirring occasionally. Now for me to prep the chicken. We've got these beautiful free-range chicken thighs. I'm really just cutting them into quarters. So now, as you can see, the onions are nicely golden brown. I add in the garlic and the ginger. And now goes the chicken. I want to make sure that the chicken is nicely sealed all around. And now I'm going to prepare this lovely stock from the Knorr chicken stock pots. Particularly when you're using chicken off the bone, I think it's so important to use a good stock. I'm going to set that aside, and now I'm going to slice these chilies. Of course, you may remove the seeds, but I'm going to leave them in. So I add these chilies in. Once I've added in the chilies, I'm going to stir in white flour. I've got about 2 tablespoons here. Give it a good stir. And now I add the tomato paste. So once we've added the tomato paste, make sure we stir it well. And then goes in the key ingredient, good stock. And another stir. So what the stock does as you stir is it deglazes the pan. It lifts off all those beautifully aromatic browned onions and spices and the tomato paste and the juices of the chicken. And I'm going to leave that on low heat for 20 to 25 minutes. So this chicken has been simmering now for about 20 minutes. I'm going to season it with a little bit of salt and then throw in the potatoes. And leave this now simmering again for another 10 minutes. Now we are at the very last step of this recipe, where these wonderful vegetables go in. I'll start with the broccoli and the carrots first. Now the beans, followed by the edamame. And now I add in the green peas, followed by the mint. I'm just going to leave this to simmer now for 5 minutes, and then it's ready to serve. So here's our Anglo-Indian chicken stew with all those beautiful aromatics enhanced with Knorr's organic chicken stock pot. I hope you've enjoyed watching.